Hello everyone, Tiny Sonic here, and welcome back to, Doctor Who in the Adu time. Now, I don't remember where we are. I think we're on the third or fourth area. We faced the Daleks. We faced the Weeping Angels, we saw the Cybermen, and tons of other Doctor Who villains to face. Oh, that's right, we're at the end of time. Kind of, forgot about that.
Okay, we're in the inner temple of the First, and here she is. Don't try anything rash. She's
did we already see her?
Powerful.
Unbelievably powerful. You say it like it was a bad thing. Power, in the right hands, can be beautiful.
No, it's this.
And you don't have to worry about my omnipotence. After all, Mother knows best. I only wanted what was best for my children. Would you hold that against me? Could you hold that against any parent? The only difference is, I have the power to make my resolve become
She's made of
reality.
stone, yet she breathes and does stuff like this.
I will give you a second chance. I will give all living creatures rebirth.
Thank you.
And before that rebirth, I ask for only one thing. Your death. Universal annihilation in exchange for a brighter tomorrow.
Kinda cringe.
Wow. Talk about tough love.
I love you all. Good night.
Swear we've already been here.
I'm gonna need your help more than ever now, because the universe is hanging by a thread. The reality virus has deleted the TARDIS interior and wiped out almost everything. But hey, I love a good almost. And right now, that almost says to me, you can still do this. You can fight it. You can come back. Because this time round, I found out very quickly that sometimes all it really needs is a leap of faith.
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Back in the land of the living, are you? The doctor filled me in. Turns out she didn't need the Zyton. But she did need you to visit all those places to collect the time crystals, because she knew the First was watching her. And by extension, watching you.
Those locations were the last things in the First's memory, and so they're virtually the last snatches of reality to be destroyed. I've hidden 3 items, one in each of 3 environments.
The doctor disguised the items, but all of them has something unique about their physical appearance. A clue that suggests they're bound up with the First in some way.
I'll explain later, but when they're
That
placed
was the
together,
face.
they'll form a device powerful enough to deal with the First. I hope. Because the universe is so fractured, to reach a location that still exists, you just have to visualize it. That's what you've got to do now. I can't help you, because the voice you're hearing now is a psychic projection while I keep the First busy.
Like how I can see her organs. Because that makes sense.
First, you must remember the office from the London laundrette.
No, I go back there.
Let your memories guide us to where we need to go now. I'm losing you.
Annual connections drifting. Can you still hear me?
I might. I don't know what. Can I do anything in here?
Is there anything in there that looks familiar?
Yes, everything. But
Great.
this.
And our neural connection is strengthening. Our optic connection is getting clearer. Start looking for the second piece.
Okay, now we're in the forest. Oh, this.
You got it.
Now the bad
We
part.
need just one more piece, which means one more memory.
The bad memory.
What? What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to interfere with
Oh,
my
you see some
plans?
weeping angels.
Ignore her. Just find the third object, and let's get out of here. object we're after is disguised as a framed picture. You did it! We've got the final piece of the device.
There's one right there. Oh, I didn't realize there's one right there.
So we can put the 3 pieces together.
Did not realize that.
We're back. Oh, what happened?
3 little devices all take care of it first.
The objects, they're here. But what do we do now?
What are you looking at me for? Huh?
You're too late. Don't you see that?
No.
I'm redeeming my children, giving you all a second chance. Why would you fight against that? Happy Mother's Day.
I think we need some help. Doctor, what now?
My people, they reckoned the first might make it here someday. So they created a device powerful and ingenious enough to send her back to her beginning. It was too dangerous to leave lying about.
So apparently, like the next
So I
doctor's
split it into
black, which is
3
actually
and
pretty
hid it.
cool.
I knew the first
Maybe
had been
another
watching,
one. I
so I
forgot
needed
the
you to make sure those locations
15th
were
Doctor's
amongst the
gonna be,
last to
but
exist.
that's pretty
and
cool.
that you could get back to
But they
them.
decided to do that.
That was crucial. You had to know them really well. I've appealed to
So
the
some of
first to
these
let us
British
continue
men.
to live our lives.
There's a woman
Offered
now,
her a
black
truce.
guy.
She refused. So now you have to send her back to the genesis of time using the device you've assembled.
Look at what I make with this.
Hardly any time left.
I know what you've got to do. You've got to sonic the device.
Yeah, I knew that. Get Nane on.
Yes! You did it! You...
That's a weeping angel from my face. I'm gonna scream. There is a weeping angel in
Think
front of my
me kindly
face.
when I'm gone. When you see a sunset or flowers, remember my love for you. I only wanted what was best for my children.
Not really, mate.
For you.
Screw you.
Well, I don't want you to get too big for your boobs, but guess what?
You mean britches?
I reckon you just saved the universe.
Ooh, yay. This is literally one of the most boring games I've ever played. Scary, yes, but only in the Weeping Angel part. And there's no Cybermen. Where are the flippin' Cybermen? I'm in the back on the TARDIS, aren't I? TARDIS, mate. Yeah, oh boy.
The first's been flung back to the beginning of time, but she's not dead. Without her, the virus ceased to exist and reality has snapped back into place. But because the first lives, she's effectively in a time loop. She will try time and time again to unleash the virus and wipe out all of sentient creation. Her threat will recur over and over. She will always return, which is why you must always be there to stop her. I'm taking you back to where it all started. The little laundrette in London. I'm sorry I misled you.
Laundromat?
I had to. I let the first kidnap me, and I had to let her think I was done for. I knew she might intercept some messages and knew she wouldn't be worried about you collecting Zyton. Why would she? She thought she was invincible. But all the time I was working with you. I only work with the best, and I knew you fitted the bill. I always know. And before you go, one more thing. Emma, I've downloaded her consciousness into a synthetic person. Someone you might
I think that'll be the
recognize.
10th Doctor.
Away from all this, she's living a happy life because of
The
everything
11th.
you did. And she is so grateful. We've landed. The TARDIS has brought us home. Recognize this place? Go on. Take a look.
Where's that food? Yeah, we're back at the laundromat.
You're gonna have to do it all over again to save the universe. And steady. You'll feel disorientated for a second or two. That's because we've shorted out the time differential. But you'll be okay in a tick.
Not playing this game again if I
This is goodbye. For now, just 2 more things. 1, thank you. Really, thank you for everything. And 2, you remember Emma told you she'd always be your friend?
Well, that makes 2 of us.
That's it. Boob? I saw Boob Millington. That's it. That's the entire game. I paid like $12 or some 10, $15 for this game. Not a fan of that fake shine. Low graphics, so low quality. Hey, ma. Giant intestine. I owned a wormhole, but still. Okay, so we've been into this game. Basically, we're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think the Time Lord Victorious is something, but that'll be the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.